touch it, didn't do nothing. Right, snacks. So this is a single dad. Not unless you want me to be. Are you saying hi? Single dad, Olivia? Hot single dad in your area? Yeah.
Well, I looked after your child all day.
All day.
And then you're just trying to take the credit.
I'm not taking any credit.
While she dozes off.
I'm not taking any credit.
Jokes.
Full credit goes to mother. I just come in and get the good bits.
Well, you came in and woke her up early.
We just had a meal prep video. 6 meals in 15 minutes. Ish. It's ish.
Bloody.
Is it
Oh,
bloody?
not anymore, not anymore.
6 meals in 15 minutes. Ish.
Just
And
chilling, man.
now we're just walking in the garden.
This isn't our garden.
This is our garden.
Oh yeah.
People don't know that.
We've got 100 acres in our
Yeah,
garden.
people don't know.
And a 5-a-side.
Pitch. That's just
Oh, there's the house there actually.
Yeah. So, why is that people always use our garden? It pisses me off.
It's so rude.
I know, but I suppose it's nice in it, so. Hattie.
Hattie, Hattie.
Hattie.
Look.
Hattie.
If you're happy and you're real. Oh.
Feature number 2. You coming to help me in the kitchen?
You fix your hair first. Wriggly bun.
This is what we're working with behind the camera. Welcome back, kitchen vibes. So what we're going to do is 6 meals in 15 minutes. It might take longer, it might take 17, but that's not as catchy. We've got oats, overnight oats. So this is a recipe I stole from you. But do you know what, see last time I didn't actually mix it up. I made layers, like an ogre.
No! Layers!
Or an onion.
Onions have layers. Ogres have layers.
Ogre has layers. So oats, obviously, yogurt, almond butter, honey, Biscoff, berries. Oh, and milk. So I use these mason jars for no other reason than they're slightly wanky, but it does hold the oats quite well. Then next is Nando's chicken and rice. So I've got 2 chicken breasts per meal, and then golden vegetable rice with a peri peri seasoning. I got this in the World Foods bit in Sainsbury's. And then if you order a Nando's, ask for extra sauce. I've actually got a big sauce anyway. So I've already done a beef and rice recipe. Check the last video. Focus. Get glass Tupperwares. I said this in the last one. Multiple.
I think Tupperware, it's just Tupperware, not Tupperwares.
Multiple Tupperware.
No, you just say Tupperware, it's plural.
Tupperware. So.
Tupperware is a brand, it's actually not
Is it?
an object.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why when you type it on WhatsApp, it makes Tupperware have a capital T.
Well, get glass dishes, Tupperware, Pyrex, whatever. It's just better. They last longer, they clean better, they don't smell. You know how when you put bolognese in plastic Tupperware and it fucking goes orange forever? Right,
Also,
so,
£4 home bargains right now.
There you go.
Pyrex ones.
So
Put
these,
them in the oven.
these ones are home bargains, £4 with these lids. And then these ones were IKEA. I think they were actually slightly cheaper, but they've got the clip lids,
Yeah,
which I
but
kind of prefer.
IKEA's not easy to get.
IKEA's not easy to get to, you're right. So Home Bargains too. And actually they were from Home Bargains too. I'm going to set my phone, right, and then we're going to do a challenge, 15 minutes. I think Gordon Ramsay did the 10-minute thing. I'm obviously not on his level yet, so we're going to do 15 minutes, right? The light's shit in here. See,
That's
it was
better.
white, it was better. So I'm going to put the chicken in first because that takes the longest to cook. It will actually maybe be like 17 minutes. I'll stick all this peri peri on it.
Hello.
A bunch of seasoning.
Hello.
Hey, the people need to see what's happening. Oh, I've actually not got much of this left. So a bunch of that in both chicken things. I just whack it in. And then I actually do a little bit of olive oil just to make it nice and moist. And then salt. And then a wee bit of pepper. So that's peri, seasoning, salt, pepper, olive oil. Hands dirty. Mix it up. Mix it up. It's fucking, that's a bit gross, isn't it?
Stop sweating.
Sorry.
Still got oil from when you didn't clean it last night, Jordan.
locks in the flavour. If you don't have an air fryer, this recipe is obviously going to be longer to cook in the oven. In the air fryer, I've found that your average size chicken breast takes about 15 minutes. This may be a little bit longer actually, because I'm whacking 4 in the one thing. Wash your hands. Oh, beef and rice is going in, so I'm going to discard of the chicken juice. Again, if you want the recipe for that one, just go check out the old video. I'm actually using 12% mince, because it didn't have any 5%, so I'm not going to put any olive oil in the pan, save on the fats in there. So that's taking 11.5 minutes until everything's cooked and the beef isn't even sizzling, so that's not great. A lot can happen in 11 minutes. Pretty sure Hattie was conceiving less than 11 minutes.
Right.
The only thing I measure in all of this is the oats, and I do personally 100 grams of oats, and then I've worked it out to be about 100 grams of yogurt, and then however much milk. It's about 100 grams of milk in it.
You're meant to do equal parts oats and milk.
So I'm going to do it a slightly different way than you do. It's important you get as many oats on the counter as possible as well as you do this. The world just doesn't want me to get this in all in a minute.
This feels chaotic, Jordan.
It is chaotic, because you know what we're doing? We're cooking 6 meals in 15 minutes.
But no one likes to watch chaos.
Everybody likes chaos. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in enough milk just to cover the oats. Right, that's about 160 grams of milk. Just enough to cover the bottom of the oats. That was a wee bit more. That's 170. One's going to be slightly more wet. I'm then going to dollop in about 100 grams of yogurt.
You have 7 minutes.
All day. 7 minutes all day. Perfect. Gonna add some honey, add anywhere between 10 and 15 grams.
Is that
Sebum? Shout out Sebum, my good mate. Do you know who he is? Daddy. Right. You think I'm the daddy? He's the daddy. So add a little bit of almond butter. You can use peanut butter, or if you want to keep the fats down, just leave this bit out, to be honest. But just a teaspoon, picked up, same spoon, because it's only me that eats this, and it's my house. I'm then going to add in about 20 grams of Biscoff. If you want to keep the calories down, what I'd suggest is adding her as a fruit instead of like Biscoff and almond butter, because these are just packed full of calories. But I'm looking to get like
fatter than you already are. How many calories do you eat a day?
Good question, Katie. About 3,400 to 3,600 a day, and that keeps me at about the current weight I'm at just now, which is about 84 kilos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is looking, I can't remember if it was this seasoning I used last time. One of these, the whole idea of this is that it does take, I say 15 minutes, but obviously if you're having to get all the stuff out the fridge and all that, say it takes you less than half an hour to do this. Everybody's got half an hour, and it's an easy way to not make, I don't like cooking meals for like 5 days in a row. You're being awfully noisy. I don't like cooking meals like 5 days in a row. It gets all weird and like strange by the end of it, so 2 days is enough. And then I've only got enough blueberries for one of my meals.
Wash your fruit, you minger.
Yeah.
There might be wee bugs in there.
Liver King doesn't wash his fruit. Liver King doesn't eat fruit.
Bug food probably you're eating.
Liver King wouldn't wash anything. Liver King doesn't wash his piss. And he makes $100 million.
Neither do you.
He makes $100 million a year.
Mine definitely look nicer.
Well, so what I've done is I don't mix it again so there's layers. Oats done. Breakfast for 2 mornings is complete. We've got 2 minutes left apparently. Right, a little bit of soy sauce in here. Ah, shit.
Jordan, 1. That's stained. Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in.
Little lime action. Oh, it's unsafe to cook holding a baby.
We'll need a frying pan.
Shut up, mate. That's what I say to you. Isn't that right? What do we say to them? Shut up. So ideally you want to cook at a baby's length from the pan in case of any splashes. Any fat from the pan splashes up, you can just and then chill, absorb.
What's your Chinese order?
Good question.
Well, we don't have them. Because it closed.
We don't have them because the best Chinese in Glasgow,
The Dragon were dodgy.
the Dragon round the corner in Shawland shut down and they were the best Chinese ever. Shout out Dragon, but they obviously were laundering money or something, so they had to shut down. I don't like Chinese food. It's overrated.
Well, he likes it at the time.
I like it at the time. It leaves me feeling ill. It leaves me feeling unsatisfied. Indian food is far better. Just not for my stomach or our toilet. What we're going to do is we're going to light up the Tupperwares.
Small kitchen props. Tetris.
When you have lots of space in your kitchen, it makes it dead easy to meal prep with 3 bodies in here. Now you notice there's no bear, he's out getting his haircut. So, in Tupperware, what I'm going to do instead of cooking it, I'm just going to pour the rice in. Now people might be asking themselves, Jordan, there's not a lot of vegetables. There's not a lot of vegetables going on.
Vegetables.
Hi, look. So I'm getting all the vegetables I need. Jokes aside, I could be doing a better job of getting more vegetables in my diet, but that's not what this is about.
But vegetables will give you good skin and stuff.
Look at my skin. Look at my skin.
Oh, big spot at the
No,
side.
look at
Squeezing.
well, she's going to kick over that rice. Skin is gorgeous, skin is gleaming.
Oh.
I am thriving.
Raw rice has more calories in it when you eat it.
Don't be spreading false information on the world's biggest YouTube channel. Fitness YouTube channel. Now this is lining up to be sick.
Oh, sorry, hat.
The chicken is nearly done. About a minute left. Got a nice bit of colouring on it. Just simply gonna go. I know I'm covering everything right now, but you'll see it all after. The finished product is what it's actually all about. Bingo. Meal 1 done. Lunches. Now my biggest rule in the kitchen's tidy as you go. I like to tidy as I go.
A bigger lie has never been told.
I like to.
Jordan likes to just never tidy and then
I like
leaves
to
it to
make
me.
things
The magic fairy.
Things are clean. Things are. I like to run a well organised kitchen. I mean, look at that. We're cleared up already.
They just barked right next to
She just barked in the camera. She did that last time. She did that last time. Chicken is cooking. Hear that? Let's go, baby. Oh, man, look at this. Look at that. Didn't touch it, didn't do nothing. And do you know why I know it's cooked? Because I put it in 15 minutes air fryer every time. Now ideally you would let it rest, but we're going to just whack them in anyway. 2 big breasts. Nothing better than 2 big breasts. So I've heard. Oh.
So rude.
No, I'm not talking about it. Right. Snacks. So this is a standard practice day. Oh, I don't have any rice cakes.
Use Hatties.
Oh no. So I forgot to add some coriander onto this. That's the last. Instantly more palatable. Good work. Boom, look at that. So, if you look at the time, timer's just finished. Not repeat, I just hit repeat. Timer's not just finished. So that maybe took 20 minutes, but I'm going to say 15. So
Let me stand next to that.
Maybe about 15 minutes, maybe slightly longer. But that is 6 meals. You've got your oats, that's going to be lunch, that's going to be dinner. This is one snack that I have. Other snacks that I have are a protein shake, maybe 2 of them sometimes, depending on if I train twice.
What protein do you have?
I'm not going to shout them out because they don't sponsor me. You know what I mean?
It smells disgusting.
Aldi need to sponsor me, if anything. Protein shake, maybe 2. I'll have 3 to 6 rice cakes, chocolate ones, and a bowl of cereal before bed. Protein Weetabix. But that's the stuff, if I'm out all day at work, that's what I'll take. And you see, look at that! I think that's it.
What about the dishes?
What about the dishes?
It's not included in your time.
That's your job, isn't it? That's what you're here for. Right, bye guys.
Say bye, Hattie.
We need to tell them to like. How to tell them? Right. Like, subscribe, follow me on all the things. All the stuff's been down below. And we'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thanks, babe.